Hello everyone. Today I had early round. The game started at 10 a.m. I was tired, uh, and I had a very tough game. The game lasted. I just finished like 4 hours, more than 4 hours. I was in big trouble, but I made a practical decision which helped me to save the game. Let's go over the game and see what happened. So I was expecting Mikhail play Italian. So I have played this line already once in some Vasif against 2500. So all of them are fairly well-known moves. So h6, rook e1, rook e8, b4, and knight e7 is kind of a rare move. Because it allows queen b3, rook f8. It looks like black lost the tempo with rook e8, rook f8, but there is some motive. I don't know why he was spending so much time. I mean, either he didn't prepare or maybe he was rechecking his analysis because he played the first line d4, knight g6, a5, knight h5. I'm trying to attack. So here he went knight f1, knight hf4 and queen d1. Queen d1 was a very interesting move. I thought for a long time. I was considering this option d5, but I don't know. I felt like this is some kind of a typical Italian, probably around equal, but white knight is gonna land on h5. Some rook a3, rook g3 ideas. I don't know. I didn't really like, and I played queen f6 with the intention of potentially playing knight h4. So he went for knight h2, and I might have. This move was a big mistake. I thought that after AB bishop b6, next move I'm gonna play a5. At least I will have a pass pawn, but strategically the position is worse. Probably I should have played something solid like rook e8 and slowly play. Also, I was really actually I thought for a long time to play bishop e6 here. Maybe this should have been tried, but I couldn't see like if d takes e5. What can I do here? I had a feeling that I could win this, but I did not see knight g2, king g2, knight h4. Or I saw, but I didn't calculate. So I should have played bishop e6. This was my intention. So if e and engine's line here to play g3, because I cannot take h3. I guess this is a typical Italian structure, slightly better for white, but it was better what I did in the game. So I played b5, ab, bishop b6, knight, bishop f1, a5, b5, and here I played rook e8, preparing some ed. And here I thought knight g4 was a mistake because I have knight e6, and I did not realize that he. I mean, I thought he played the strongest continuation. I didn't realize that bishop c4 is so powerful here, and I mean, I had a big time advantage, but I did not like my position. Apparently, I should have played a4, kind of pawn sack. Yeah, this could have been better idea because what I did was really passive, and after bishop d5, queen f6, rook a4, I'm in the box and I don't have a room. So I played knight f4, bishop c6, and rook e6 with the idea that if he plays queen f3, I can move my queen somewhere or knight d3. So, but he played g3, very natural move, kick my knight. So check. I put knight on g5. He played another strong move, bishop c1, queen e7, and here I saw that I needed to give up my exchange. I think this was the best practical decision because now I have some kind of a fortress. And Angel says +2, but I didn't really see how he can win this position. So maybe rook e8, so bishop c6, rook f8. He wanted to give some kind of mate idea, but g6 very strong, rook h2, king g7, and here he made a big mistake, king e2, which allowed me d5. After d5, he had the seconds, and he made another mistake. So here I was sure that I was not gonna lose the game. And after rook a1, I played very interesting d3 idea, knight d6. So I thought that I was gonna grab g4 and f5, but here I realized that, oh, I don't have anything but draw. So king e5. We repeated once, and I was surprised when he moved his king, because this position only white can lose. So rook e1, I played rook h8, trying to activate my rook to e5, and this moment I played rook h1, king e2. So I was thinking, like, what does he want? Like, I am gonna play knight h5 and g3 is hanging. There is no way to defend. And I was thinking, and then suddenly I realized, oh shoot, my rook is hanging on h1. Luckily, I didn't play. I played the strongest move, rook h2, and he should have played king d3. King d3 was the best option, because after knight g4 he can take f5, but he went for king d1, which allowed me this knight jump, knight d5, bishop b7, and I was pretty confident in this position. I thought I was gonna win the game, even though Angel says it is slightly better for white, but his pawns are not moving. I have a pass pawn, and I thought that this would be better if I can push my pawn to a3, and then I will block. But I didn't realize that after bishop d5, after bishop d5, I should have played knight d6, rook a3, knight b5, and this is probably around equal. But I made a bad decision. I played knight d3, bishop b3, and only in this position I realized that what am I gonna do against rook d2, rook d7? It seems like there is no way to stop, and I spent the rest of my time and came up with a. Basically, I forced a draw. f4, gf, g3. Now I'm threatening to play g2. He could. Apparently, rook a2 was the best chance to play. But king f6, king f3, g2, king f2. I mean, I can play king f5. There is no, doesn't seem like winning. But he went for rook a1. Here, try to defend, stop the pawn. But now I play this. I mean, I had more than one option, so knight c4 is the simplest. So we went for the opposite color bishop endgame, which have a tendency of drawing, even though he had extra pawn. So we played few moves. Let me show the final position, because it could be useful to know this idea. So b6, cb, cb, and here I offered draw. He agreed, but he didn't have anything. So let's say bishop e3, king b7. I wait like this. Bishop f2, king a6, and bishop e3. Whenever he plays b7, king comes to b8, and bishop defends this pawn, and white cannot make progress. This is how my game ended. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. See you in a bit.